Hi, looking for single family homes in the Bay Area? This is Michael Chu of 7M Realty. Every week, I go through the eastern corridor of the Silicon Valley, and we have Fremont and Milpitas being the two cities that are very popular with home buyers. And so I take some time to look at new listings each week, and I come up with the recommended list of tours. And if you have time this weekend to take a look at any of these, I would highly recommend that you do so. So this week for Milpitas and Fremont, we have 25 homes that came on the market. And out of that, I selected 10 in highlight. So ranges from, this is a whopping $700,000, but surprisingly low price for a single family home in Fremont area, and up to the $2.9 million range for another single family home. So without further ado, I will go into the listing that came up here. So anyway, I will start with the high end, the 2.91. And this particular home is in the Mission area. Actually, it's along 238, if you know the local area, and also on the hillside. So this home is pretty good at this price. We can go in and take a look, but I think I want to spend some time on one of the other properties. Now, this one here is a new construction at Washington Boulevard, and this is very close to the 680 entry on Washington. And so it's a very nice home. It actually shows very nice. It's new, but it's already staged and ready for viewing. So this will probably be a good one to look at as well. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,500 square feet. One in particular, though, I wanted to showcase a little bit more is this one at Hickory Way, 827 Hickory Way in Fremont. 4-bedroom, 2-bath at 2,367 square feet. And if we do go in, we will take a look at some of the photo tour. And there are also others to look at slightly after this. So I'm just doing a little bit longer version today to give you a little bit better view of how the homes look like in the Bay Area, and specifically in Fremont and Milpitas. So this is the exterior. Landscaping is pretty good. As you can see, it's pretty lush, and the owner took good care of it. And inside, it's very light and roomy, and it shows pretty well. And as you can see, there's a nice feature of skylight here, which will increase the brightness of the house. And of course, the rest of the house, the flooring is good. Dining area, and the kitchen actually looks well remodeled. So, I mean, this is kind of the first thing I look at is the kitchen, whether it looks good or not. The floor plan, whether it flows. Does it have sufficient lighting? So bathroom, of course, it's the other thing to look at. And so for this particular house, both kitchen and bathroom seems to be very good. And other rooms are nicely sized. One of the bathroom is not as good, but overall, I think at this price point, and also with this type of backyard, and on top of that, there's a swimming pool. So If you are in the market for a swimming pool house, this definitely would be one that you want to look at. And there's a gazebo type structure that they have. So well, I think overall, all in all, this is a very well-rounded property at 1.7, at about 1.725. So by all means, if you have the time, go check out the property at 827 Hickory Way. And if you don't have a realtor at the moment, I would like to recommend myself and contact me, and we can go in and take a look, strategize, and also look at disclosures for any of the properties that you might be interested in to further learn about what are the opportunities and investments that you're making there. So this one here, 888 Los Positos Drive, it's in Milpitas. So from a location standpoint, Milpitas is much closer to the rest of the employment centers in Mountain View, Sunnyvale, and whatnot. So Milpitas location definitely is more desirable. And at this location, if you look at this one, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and 2183 square feet at 1.7. So this is a very reasonably priced home, and I won't go into all of the photos, and I will just put this link into the video description, and you can click on this and take a look to your satisfaction and decide to go out and check it out. Now, Silicon Valley is known for high price, and these homes actually, over the peak of June, July timeframe, they actually came down a little bit. And so all of these homes that I had picked out, they're actually very reasonably priced. So 1.5, 1.6 here, 1.4, and they are actually all fairly good looking homes. Now, this one in particular on the lower end at $1.2 million in Fremont, it is also another one that is very, very value price, extremely value price. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but it's a fairly large one, 1376. So this is also highly recommended for you to view. This one here at almost 1.2 is a PUD type detached house. Internal, of course, interior is very new, and it will look very soothing to the eyes. And then surprisingly, this week at the low end, we have 2 entries here, one at $700,000, one at $845,000 in Fremont. Both older buildings, but this one at 2.1 and 959 square feet. This one also 2.1 at 1059 square feet. But they have characters, and for instance, on the this 700,000 one, in fact, it has been remodeled inside, and it looks pretty good, I think, for the price. So it's a surprisingly good pick. I would just show you a couple of those photos here. And then the rest of it, you could just take the link and go in and take a look for yourself. So I think in general, there's a little bit more discussion I will do from now on to talk about the general vicinity, and perhaps even give the maps of the area and where the employment center might be, and traffic and routes and things like that, so that this video actually would become a little bit more interesting. I think I'm opening this up to more like welcoming folks who are outside of the area and outside of the state, and perhaps even internationally, who wants to come into Silicon Valley for employment, for any kind of transfer to start up a business, and become familiar with our area and be informed to make residents to make a purchase decision. And even if not, at least know the area so that you can actually rent a place where it is reasonably close to where you want to be most of the time. So I think my time is up for today. I will do this again next week. And like I said, I will be placing the link in the description. If this is the first time you're seeing this video, subscribe, hit the bell, and follow this channel for a lot more information to come. And if any of these strike your fancy, please do talk to myself and maybe other experienced realtor in the area so that you can actually be making informed decision about where to move to and how things are around here. All right, thank you. And until next time, and I have other videos in the channel, please check them out in the meantime, and I will see you soon.